watch this happen. Oh, 9 out of 10 hits. Ooh, that's amazing. Ooh. Ooh. I just destroyed him. That was AP4 with great rolls. Hello, Internet. This is Future of Dark Grimness, which is my video game version of GrimDark Future by OnePageRules, and soon Age of Fantasy. Hopefully by the time you're reading this, it's already supported. All right, we can play a game of GrimDark Future with the AI. It's designed to be the fastest, easiest way to play. It'll never be better than the tabletop version with friends, never, but it's going to be just really nice for playing on your own, practicing new armies, or just screwing around. So before we can play a real game, you do need to build a list. Now, we have this built-in Army Forge feature. You can build a whole list like this if you want, but that's not really the ideal way to do it. This is more for touching up a list at the last moment. The way you really want to do it is to press Import Link. Then you go to the real official Army Forge. This is actually the OnePageRules Army Forge, where I've built a 1,000-point list. We're going to keep it small today. You're going to go to these 3 dots. You're going to go to Share List, Share as Link. Click Copy Link down here, go back to the game, paste, fetch, and there, it imported the whole thing. So if I want to open it up and tweak it more, I can, but I'm just going to save this file in this armies folder as 1K High Elf Fleets. Cool, we got that, and I'm going to host a game. I can name this whatever I want and server name. If I want people on the internet to be able to find it like through a normal server browser, I'd poke this, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to play a one-player game. So I'll hit create. Now I'm going to hit load army, and I'm going to find my High Elf Fleets army. There we are. I'm going to add a tactician bot. Now the tactician bot is a pretty solid AI. It's not brilliant, but it's pretty smart. They automatically went to alien hives. I can just press random army. When I do that, it'll pick one of the armies at 1,000 points. Let's do Blood Brothers. Okay, High Elf Fleets versus Blood Brothers. Let's do this. I'm going to have the map be ice. I like ice for some reason, and I like my elves to be teal. So they blend in. Okay, they'll be red because they're bloody. Let's do this. Okay, map setup. The bot won the terrain roll-off, so they got to go first. Now we're just going to take turns placing terrain. So I'm just going to pick something nice and say, all right, Crater Rim, I'll do this. That'll be a nice spot for an objective. And we take turns until 20 have been placed. Corners. Okay, we have rolled 4 objectives total. The bot is placing its objective first. It placed right in the middle. That's not original, but I like that. Let's go. Okay, so it's really heavy with objectives over here, so I'll place one. I'll place one right in the minefield for the fun of it, because why not? Let's go. Deployment. We're rolling off. The AI is going to go first. Oh no, it chose its map side, and I won the deploy off. So I am going to start by putting my elemental strikers. They're big and tanky, so I'm going to put them here where they can charge and tank these 2 objectives right there. My retributors, now these are also very melee oriented. I have a really melee heavy army. I normally don't do that with high elves, which are actually my army, but we're just going to do this. All right, shifters, I'm going to hold them for ambush. They are insanely powerful if you've never run shifters. All right, now we've deployed our normal stuff. So I'm going to deploy my stingers, which are scout. Okay, let's put that guy right there. All right, I'm going first. Let's do my stingers. They don't really need to do anything. Now I can hold control and put them in different formations if I want. I'm just going to move them right there. Okay, it has moved its transport. That makes sense. Notice I can hover over it and I can see the range of its weapons. So 18 inches on a heavy fusion rifle and 1 on a storm rifle. I think I want to move my retributors. No, you know what? The retributors are going to want to shoot whatever comes out of the transport. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get my elemental strikers. Now notice that with difficult terrain, you can't move more than 6 inches in your move. So it's automatically blocking me. And it's a little hard to tell, but there's a gray thing saying this is how far you would move. So I'm going to move him right there. Okay, so he deploys his Battle Brothers and started shooting at me. Okay, he hit me once. I failed the save, so now I have to assign a wound. I can click here. I'm going to assign that one. Ooh, gravity rifle, but he completely missed my elemental strikers. All right, retributors. So I'm going to actually move them right, like as close as I can to those guys. Cool. Now, they also have a hero there, and the hero can cast. So let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can hit something with the 2 hits of AP4. I can hit either, actually. So I'm going to try hitting the transport. I casted successfully. It hit it. Ooh, 2 failed saves. It was AP4. All right, he deployed the Battle Brothers. Used the heavy fusion rifle to hit one of these. I'm going to assign it to that guy. And he's shooting. Okay, oh, I missed with all 4 heavy rifle shots against my stingers. Probably partially because they have stealth. Okay, yes, now it's round 2. That's about to update. So I'm going to deploy my shifters. Where do I want those? All right, I can put them anywhere except within 9 inches, as you know, if you know the rule. Let's see, the APC is pretty powerful, but I'm really mostly worried about the Battle Brothers. So I'm just going to pop them there, and they're going to annihilate a whole lot of them. Ooh, he also assaulted some Assault Brothers over there. Flying, yeah, so that guy can fly over that, and it can fly over this wall and attack the stingers directly. So I got to watch out for those. Before the shifters get absolutely destroyed, I'm gonna move them. Let's do that. I want them just out of range so that they really got to get off the point if they're gonna go. And now I'm gonna shoot. You saw I have teleport. I just don't have a reason to use it, but otherwise I could teleport within 9 inches. Okay, shoot. I'm gonna shoot my web spinners. Shifters are very powerful. Let's watch this happen. Oh, 9 out of 10 hits. Ooh, that's amazing. Ooh. Ooh. I just destroyed him. That was AP4 with great rolls. He's dead. Okay, he's shooting me back. Those are very bad rolls. Okay, so I killed 2 of my dudes. Gravity rifle missed again. I'm going to show you what the difficult terrain looks like. This is a dumb move. I shouldn't do this, but I'm just going to move anyway because I want you to see how these dice rolls look. Let's go. Okay, lots of dangerous terrain. I passed every single roll. That's pretty good. All right, let's see what I can do to cast. Ooh, let's do this blast ability. And let's do it on the Blood Battle Brothers. Oh, I failed the cast. Nothing happened. The transporter, trying to take 3 and trying to kill my shifters because they are extremely powerful. The AI is smart enough to know that these are the most deadly thing in the field. It just witnessed that, but it can do the math anyway. These guys can move. And they're going to go assault the APC because it's tough 6, already 2 wounds. If I get him down 1 more and he fails morale, I'm going to destroy them. All right, let's see. I can hold Alt and zoom in too, so let's take a look here. Energy Sword. Yeah, oh, only 2 hits. That's not too great. Ooh, but it failed the Rend and saved the other 2 from Furious. Ooh, so it did have to take a morale test, but it passed it, so it didn't actually do that much. I can move back for my consolidation move. Nope, something moved. Uh-oh. Ooh, he hit me with an Energy Fist. I saved it. Hit 1 hit with an Energy Sword, and it was a Rend. I failed that, and I failed the regular one, so I'm going to take 2 more hits. Oh no, 4 attacks. I saved 2. 3 more. All right. So, ouch. This shot at my shifters. Let's do that. Oh no, 1 hit. Oh, my shifters are dead. Okay, well, they had a lot of fun. Okay. Ooh. I had to re-roll those Banes because they were 6s. Poison. Let's see. Let's put them on that. It's tough, so it has some wounds left. Ooh, 3 hits. Ooh, but I saved all 4 with my 2+ save. Okay. He missed the Flamer, which is reliable. Okay, 3 hits but 3 saves. My Retributor's doing okay. 3 hits, another save. I'm getting pretty good rolls. This is actually quite nice. All right. All right. He's missed with the Gravity Rifle every single time with a 1. All right, 2 hits, 3 saves. I am getting good rolls, but also I'm playing a very elite army. Let's see. All right. Ouch. Okay, so 3 wounds. 1 hit, 2 saves again. I have a lot of army. Okay, and that was the end of the game. He actually won. That was very fast. Yeah, so these 2, this one was never touched. This one was contested, and he got these 2 objectives. So I have lost to the bot. I was playing a little quickly, mostly just trying to show how things worked. But I hope you see that the game went very quickly, and the bot was not entirely stupid. So yeah, I've been working on this for quite a while, and I hope you all have fun. If you ever find a bug, let me know, or use the bug reporting feature right there to tell me what happened. That's the best way to do it because it gives me save data. Otherwise, just ping me on Discord. Yeah, enjoy.